Mike Rizzitiello, College Place City Administrator here with your December 2022 project updates. First of all, thank you to everyone that attended and participated in the Light Up the Avenue event. It was definitely a great success. As we're getting into holiday season, this is when Council wraps up the year-end activities having to do with budget and other policy issues. So here's what their docket looks like. For Tuesday, December 6th, they are having a council workshop. Police Officer Kyle Barker will be sworn in, and then there'll be a presentation on council do's and don'ts by our risk management service provider, WCIA. Then we will also have further discussion about the fiscal year 2023 budget proposal, and then also go over Ziply franchise. Ziply is an internet service provider that wants to enter our market, and they'll provide some fresh competition to Charter, Lumen, Pocket iNet, and the like, so that's exciting. And then also the multifamily tax exemption. In prior years, we were not able to offer this. The state legislature changed the requirements, and now we can. Then they'll be followed following week by the council meeting on December 13th, and at that meeting, the city council will essentially approve or disapprove the Lodging Tax Advisory Commission recommendations. The fiscal year 2023 budget proposal will be voted on, and then also the development code update, and that is having to do with master plan development, some side yard measurements and things of that sort. So basically ways to enable housing to be built in a much more cost-effective manner. And then City Council will not meet for December 27th, as that falls between Christmas holiday and New Year's holiday. And then the January 3rd workshop right after New Year will be canceled as well. Going into other activities the departments are doing, Community Development and Finance Department is working on the Tyler software solution, and that once it's implemented, which will be next year, will allow for online permitting applications, also finance software, asset management. All that will be under one service provider. Additionally, throughout the first quarter next year, we're going to have a fresh new look with our website. Our website service provider, they do a redesign every couple of years as part of the contract, and they'll have reflect the latest for ADA and other rules. It'll make it a lot easier to find information. Other things going on is at Public Works. We're getting very close to being ready to get out to bid on the Lions Park project. We have 60% plans. I would suspect through this upcoming month we'll get to 100%, and then we'll work on getting the bidding documents out so that way that can be under construction all through the spring and summer of next year. Likewise, we're working on engineering for wastewater lift station number 5, which is out on Southwest 1st Street between Davis and Academy Way. That'll also be under construction next year. We're replacing this coffee can contraption that does not have a generator. Is dangerous to get into with one that's the appropriate size and has a generator, and it'll be relocated across the street. Also drinking water well number 6, that's a new well that's going out at Whitman and Maple. It's been under construction. We're waiting for our variable frequency drive, which allows water to be pulled to get here. It's been on back order for some time. We suspect that that well will go live in the first quarter of 2023, but that's what's causing the delays, basically supply chain issues. Across the street, the solar array, that will also be energized as we get into January 1st, and they'll be providing revenue via offsets on the power bill for the drinking water well, and then also the water storage tanks adjacent to it. Also for discussions, wastewater treatment plant, we continue to have discussions with City of Walla Walla on how we collaborate on a regionalization concept, and look forward to more of those discussions as we get into the new year. And always keep your eyes peeled on the city website. In fact, I know the wastewater discussion is going to be at Walla Walla's council workshop next week. Southwest Majanier, that is being engineered at the moment as well, and we're trying to get grant money to bring that to construction in 2024 and 2025. And likewise, just to update you all, we have our snow plowing policy and the map of the corridors, which are priorities. So we have corridors that are ranked number 1, which is like College Avenue, 12th Street, and number 2, which is like Day, 6th Street, other streets like that, and then the remaining ones. Please keep in mind with snow plowing though, there are areas that we do not plow because they are private streets owned by the respective homeowners association. That includes most streets in the villages, the Garrison Creek subdivision, Whitman PUD, some of the cul-de-sacs off of Northwest B Street, and then also off of Northeast Rose Street. So there are some streets that we do not touch, and that's all posted on the city website, so take a look at that at your leisure. As far as upcoming city closures due to the holidays, here are the closures. December 23rd will be a half day, and that's in recognition of the Christmas Eve holiday. Then December 26th, the city will be closed. Typically, that's for Christmas holiday. December 27th, and then also January 2nd for New Year's Day observed. City facilities are closed, but our services are available online, and also for emergencies, just dial 911. So with that is the various updates. The one last thing will also be the council chambers. After our December 13th meeting, a lot of the public-facing meetings will be held in a conference room over in the fire department, because the council chambers is getting redone and have appropriate audio-visual equipment, so that way people have the same experience in person and online, and it'll accommodate ADA. So after the December 13th council meetings will move the fire department until council chambers is redone. That project is being paid for with the American Rescue Plan Act grant funds. So with that is the updates we have. Happy holidays everyone, and get back with you next month in January. Thank you.